Hey everyone, it's Pamela Ferguson and I got something new as I'm knocking stuff on the floor, and it's called the Chi Spin and Curl Air. So I wanted to kind of come on and show you how to use it. Again, this is the thing, and it looks like this, right? Looks kind of weird. And right now it's set at 360, and this is the default. I'll tell you why I decided to try this is that I was at convention and there was this girl that had these beautiful curls, and we were in line for something, and it was a conversation that was happening. Hey, Rebecca. And I literally like looked it up on my phone and saved it, and then finally I got around to ordering it. Just in case you didn't know, we have 4 girls in our house. So we have tried these beach curls before, and it somewhat worked, but it was tedious and long, and sometimes the curls didn't work. And I thought, well, you know, I'll try this. If it doesn't work, I'll return it. So I wanted to show you how it works so you could see it. And I think it was like $100 on Amazon. So again, you can see the bottom, the Chi Air, and it goes all the way up to 410 degrees, and you've got it defaults at 15 seconds, but I think you can move it to more, but I just kept it on the default. And then I don't know if you can see, but right here it doesn't see very well. Oh, maybe you've got directions. So if you want to curl your hair forward or you want to curl it back. And one of the tutorials I saw was, I guess she alternated. One she did forward, then she did back. So I wanted you to see how well this works. They said to do about an inch on the hair. And so I take a piece of it and I put, this part it's not hot at all. And just so you know, it's not hot at all. I can put that toward my face, but I do want to pay attention to which direction I want to go. So let's see. I am going to do this one away from my face so I can look and see. Oop, I'm messing it up, I think. Okay, so I put it in here and then I just push it. Watch how this works. And when it's in, I just let it go. It's pretty crazy. And then, though it didn't look like it, I can't tell if it looked like it went very well or not, but we'll see when I pull it out. And there's a timer. I can't even see. Oh, that was a big mess. So clearly I didn't do it very well on there. Last time I did it a little bit better. So let me try again. I think I probably have a little bit, maybe too much in. We'll see. All right, so let's try it again. I'm gonna put it in the little hole here. Maybe I'm not getting it in right. Spin it and wait. Of course, when I did it the first time, like the other day when I was gonna jump in the shower, I thought, oh, let me just try. And if it sucks, you know, because there's a learning curve. If it sucks, I'll just take a shower. It's not gonna matter. So there you go. So there's a curl. So look how easy that was. So let's try the other side. Do another section. I'm gonna do this one, I think try to do it away from my face. And again, I think there is a learning curve here. But you just hold the button until it gets all sucked up, you can see. And you wait till it beeps. We tried this with my older daughter's hair, and her hair is like almost to her butt. So it didn't curl as well because her hair's longer. You can see those natural beach curls. Again, there is a learning curve, and I am not always the best person to be able to do this, meaning that if I'm not someone who's really, really good at doing hair stuff all the time. But either way, and I'll show you something, the great thing that I saw about this is my first thought was, oh my gosh, my hair's gonna like get ripped out of my head if I try this. This is gonna be chaos, right? And I'm gonna be bald. Can you see? Look at that. I mean, how easy is that? This is like amazing. It's, okay, this one's not so great. I'll say that one's not so great. And I think I need to, that one didn't turn out as good as some of the other ones did. And actually the first time I did it better. But let's try another one. But I'll show you. The great thing was I was going to say is that, actually I don't even know which way I pushed, direction, but it doesn't matter. But, you know, I was worried that my hair was going to get pulled out. So if you take a chunk of hair that's too big, and I did this with my daughter's hair, and it just, I'll show you what it does. Look at that. It's got those, it's so easy. Again, I'm going different ways. But let's show when I do it wrong. Look how nice that one looks. Those look very, very, but it's so easy. It's like I needed something. Oh, I need to take a big chunk. That was, I'm going to take a really big chunk. Hopefully it works in the wrong way. And obviously you'd pin up the curls as you went along. I'm going to take a big chunk. I said to do 1 inch, but clearly I'm doing way more than 1 inch here. So let's see what happens. Actually, it did. And the tutorial I saw, I must not have done enough, I guess. It said, it essentially just started beeping, beep, 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 and wouldn't rotate anymore. And then it allowed you could actually pull your hair out earlier if you wanted it to. That was a big piece, but actually that wasn't bad for a big piece. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, that one's not too bad for because I did actually a lot of hair in there. I thought I was going to put so much that it would clog it up, but it didn't. But the thing it did is it gave beeps, lots of beeps, and then it allowed your hair to pull out. So let's say you're thinking, well, you know, I don't need this much time to do my hair. Like my hair curls really easy. It's getting all jacked up there. Maybe I'm doing it weird. Anyway, you can say, oh, you know what, I'd like to not do 15 seconds. You can't actually adjust it on here. You can adjust the temperature, you can adjust the time. I just did again, hey Kate, I just did the default stuff because I'm like, that's how I'm gonna start. But how much easier is that, guys? Oh my gosh, like, I can't believe it. Now I just have to figure out about the pinning and doing all those things, but for those times that I want to, like, I don't think I should be doing so vertically. I think I should do more on top, but you get it. I mean, probably not getting the best curls I should be getting because of the way I'm doing it. But look how that spins, and then I just let go of it when it looks like my hair's in there. And then if you want to pull it out early, you can. Your hair's not locked in. Like a curling iron that pinches it, you can just pull it out at any time. My hair is quite fine. So see that curl? So I would probably leave it in for the time. So I think yesterday, I tried one way up top here, so it gave me some fullness up here too. But this thing is great. I mean, with me having like zero expertise and not somebody who does hair or does a lot of things, you'd think with girls that I would, but I don't. I would say if you want to get these beach curls, did I get this part? I would say buy this. I think this is really great. You know, I was a little hesitant for a variety of reasons because I didn't want to spend $100, number one. And, but number one, I saw her hair and I thought, wow, her hair looks really good. Her hair looks really good, and this would be so much easier. And I've already had my girls like, oh, can you do my hair? So I have to play around a little bit with it. But if you want to do these, I mean, can you see? There we go. That one's a little crazy, but still, how great is that? Of course, I have these straight ones in the back, so I'm going to have to mess around with them. But if you have any questions for me about it, I can try to answer. But again, this is the Chi Air Spin and Curl, and it's freaking amazing. I really, really like it. Okay, so this is what it says on the box. Max temperature 410, but again, I'm using that 360. Maybe if your hair's thicker, you might want to do more, I don't know. You can choose your directions either way. And you've got curling time 15, 17, 19. Again, my default's at 15 seconds, and clearly that time works fine for my hair. And after an hour, it shuts off automatically. But this, again, it's warm. Look at that. It's not hot at all. You can put it by your face. You're not going to get burnt by it. So I mean, it's pretty cool. And what else does it say? Oh, it's just about plugging in and stuff. But I'm sure there are people out there who are much better at doing hair than I am. But let me tell you, someone like me who's like zero expertise at doing hair, look at those pretty curls. Look how easy that is. My hair is actually not freshly washed today. I try not to wash it every day. But I mean, I like that one especially. That one's really nice. But if you have any questions, let me know. And hopefully you learned something out of this or you got something out of it. And maybe you should decide if you want to buy it or not. Have a great day. See you guys later.